Cedric, have you been wearing the mask on the face mask? And what's that like practicing with that on?
It's some kind of hard to get used to the first time with the helmets on, but I feel like everybody getting adjusted to it. We trying to keep everybody safe so we can have a good season, and that's just something we got to get used to.
Is it any different than what you all had to get used to during strength and conditioning or anything like that versus having helmets on with the mask on?
I can't hear him.
Nick, you cut out on that, bud.
Oh, sorry. Is it any different wearing the mask with the helmet on versus when you're doing sprints during summer conditioning?
It's kind of a difference because, like I said, everybody trying to get used to it because just being playing football for a bunch of years and you never have to worry about a mask, so it's something everybody got to adjust to, and that's just how we're going. So we can just have a season this year.
And that, so let me go ahead and adjust the camera up a little bit.
We're going to adjust the camera for you guys real quick.
Sit right in the middle.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a little better.
All right. John Hale.
Cedric, a year ago, everybody went into camp wondering if the secondary was going to be any good, and there was all these questions. Now you have all these guys back who were really good and exceeded expectations last year. How does the mentality change for you guys without that chip on your shoulder now, or does it change at all?
Oh no, the chip never changes because the hardest thing to do is be consistent, and that's our challenge this year. We want to be consistent. We want to do better than last year, so that's our main goal. But exceeding the expectations that we had last year obviously gave us a confidence boost coming into this season. So we really want to step up our game though and do everything we did last year, but do it 10 times better this year.
Aaron, Rashawn.
Yeah, just piggybacking off that, you guys finished second in the nation in pass defense a year ago. What is that next step for you guys as a secondary? What do you want to see improved most from last year?
Our main goal this year, we want to make more plays on the ball. Even though we was second in the nation in passing yards and like passing efficiency and stuff like that, and passing touchdowns, we feel like we didn't really get a chance on the ball as much. We didn't make a lot of plays on the ball as in interceptions and PBUs. So that's our main goal this year. We was top two, but we don't want to be number two this year. We're trying to go for number one. We just trying to make as much plays as we can on the ball this year.
Thank you.
Josh.
Yeah, that's a really deep room that you guys have there. How do you keep, just how does everybody keep kind of content with what they're getting? I mean, because you've got, guys that won't be starting, they could probably start for other teams, going into this season. How do you guys just kind of manage that, emotionally with yourselves? And
I feel like because all of us know what we're capable of and everybody know how good we are. So we look at each other as we're very competitive, but every day we get each other better, from me, Jamari, to MJ, to Brandon, to Kelvin, and the list goes on. We just get better every day by pushing each other because the talent's so rich and the talent's so high. So, nobody gets down. Everybody encourages each other. Anybody that's on the field, they try to give it their all. They try to play their best. And that's just where we are moving forward. We'll never get down on each other or get down in our situations. We just move forward and always pick each other up because we are brothers now.
And we got a couple more. Jeff Drummond.
Hey, Cedric, I'm wondering who's a guy maybe that hasn't played a whole lot yet or been in that rotation that you would be excited to see kind of going into this season?
Carrington Valentine, he stepped up a lot. Vito stepped up a lot. Vito had 2 interceptions today that kind of surprised everybody, but the crazy thing is, before practice, he told me he was going to get 2 interceptions today. So I'm very proud of him. Joel Williams, he's a big factor. He's a big factor coming up. And I feel like even though the talent's so rich on the upper class level, such as me, Brandon, and Kelvin, the under guys looking at us and they just getting better as we get better. So the whole room getting better at the same time, and that's what we're just trying to keep up. That's what we're trying to keep going.
Thank you.
Last one, John Hale.
Cedric, there are now questions on the other side of the ball about receivers because they didn't get a lot of chances to catch the ball last year. What have you seen from those guys so far, and what kind of expectations should people have for that group now that there's a healthy quarterback?
Oh, since we've been back and since all the accolades that the secondary got, the receivers, they come at us 10 times hard every practice because they look at us as the best as they go see. So they know if they catching balls on us and they doing good on us, that's the best they go see in the nation. So they really been stepping up from Cleveland to Josh, everybody, the whole receiver corps. They've been doing a good job, and Terry looking efficient and everything looking smooth on both sides of the ball. We just competing with each other, trying to get each other better, and I just like how we looking so far before the first game.
All right. Appreciate everybody's patience today. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, man.